Just make sure this is streaming all right. Chatting with VR bros.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? We got IG83 here, VR Gaming Evolved. And
Hello.
They're just hanging.
Just hanging loose.
Yeah.
Hanging by my neck.
Yeah. So we're thinking about playing a VR game here in a little while. So maybe you guys could help us out on deciding what to play together. So that'd be awesome. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I'm just about to jump in some Death Drive thing. Out of ammo Death Drive. I don't know how good it is, but I'm gonna have a little look at it just while you're doing your live stream.
Yeah, man.
But I'm up for playing some stuff, man. I've got a bit of time.
Indeed.
But yeah, 92 hours in Steam VR home now. That's pretty unhealthy. So,
yes. And that's just in the home menu.
Yeah.
That's a little bit unhealthy, man.
Yeah, it certainly is.
90 hours in Steam VR menu.
Yeah, I got 85 hours though in Modbox. That's pretty good going.
Yeah.
Definitely more fun to be having HUD in Modbox than in the Steam VR menu, mate. Yeah.
Speak for yourself, bro. The Steam VR menu is the best. I've had very memorable VR experiences there.
So it's butterflies. You just can't get enough of them. Land on your controller. You just stare at them for like 90 hours. It's all good.
It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, unbelievable to be honest. Just have to embrace it. Whoa, this actually looks pretty nice.
What did you say you were looking at, when?
Out of ammo Death Drive. Sort of like Walking Dead style, but Minecraft.
Interesting.
Yep.
Teleport only though, that's a bit of a fucker.
You see, there's been a new Mother VR update, Wayne. And
yes.
What is
it? Now has.
Yeah, I've not
Mother
tried
VR mod. It got an update for HTC Vive support for AOA and isolation.
Oh yeah, I think I saw you playing that.
Yes. But
I think I watched some of your streams. That looked really fun, and
it is. It's really fun, but it's really tense.
Really heavy game.
I couldn't handle it when it was on DK2. I couldn't do it. I was too scared, man.
I remember you did one video, and pretty much at the end of the video, I can't remember what you said people had to do to make you play it again, but you pretty much said, I'm not playing this unless I get so many views or so many likes or something, and then you just never played it.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Oh.
But yeah, it is pretty intense. Especially when you get to, I can't remember what they're called. Is it the Jacks? Or the Jacks or something? These little bald-headed motherfuckers with glowing red eyes.
The android things.
Yeah, they're proper freaky.
Yeah. I weren't really feeling it at all, to be honest, man. I don't think I saw the alien, you know.
Yeah.
The alien, it takes a while to see the alien the first time, actually, to be honest. I think probably got at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of gameplay before you even get near the alien.
That's insane. That's what's scary, is like knowing that there's something there, and it takes that long to actually... is it not a first person?
It builds atmosphere very well. Like, you do definitely get a sense of, like, dread. You know, like something bad's gonna happen just walking around. And
yeah, and the thing is, it something bad does happen, because when that alien catches sight of you, pretty much 99% of the time you're a dead man. You know what I mean? You might get the one or two lucky times where you manage to hide quickly, but yeah, you're pretty doomed when it sees you.
I'm just gonna have a look at this Island 359 up there as well.
That's the that dinosaur game, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been updated and it's got a brand new start to a campaign, so I'm going to check that out. Apparently it's got the T-Rex savages the helicopter out the sky, and then like you have to stay still and it like senses your movements, so you have to kind of stay still. That could sort of like like the Jurassic Park moment, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate that is, because like dinosaurs have been dead for like such a long time, but you know. We'll go with it. I'm surprised. Like, you know, well, I suppose we're only thinking about what they look like. Is only our best guess, isn't it? Really, like, you know, T-Rexes could have been fucking pink for all we know.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably not. You know, Unreal 4. I've not spent that long in it. I seem to remember the helicopter trip was pretty cool though. You could kind of like peer out as you were in it.
Yeah, you're flying over like the jungle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in it now.
So I'm in a match online in War Thunder now, and I'm in a little biplane. I haven't seen anybody yet. They're all too far away, and I've been flying for like 5 minutes probably.
It's been a good few months since I jumped in War Thunder in VR, actually.
For some reason, I don't know if it's just like playing better, higher visual games, but it looks like worse to me now than it used to. Like, I used to think it was like really awesome looking, but it's kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just with the vibe or something.
Yeah, this is good, man. It's been updated with trackpad movement as well. We've got onward star movement.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Oh. What did you do, Billy?
Oh my gosh! Wow! I almost lost control there. Uh-oh. Going down.
Mayday!
Can't even eject. Oh, I didn't blow up. I'm still alive. Just landed on my head.
Good landed.
Thank you. Oh, it's just one plane. You don't get to fly multiple ones. Oh, that was insane. Alright. Well, so I'll return to the hangar.
Did you ever figure out how to set up missions in DCS, Billy? Online?
No, I didn't.
No.
It would have been cool too, because well, you know what? I think GameHard maybe figured out some of it, and
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he thought you'd maybe figured out some of it.
That's funny. We both. Huh. Yeah. I don't know then.
annoying because it would be fun to do some missions and that just when you're talking about flying games, huh?
Yeah, for sure. DCS is amazing once you get the hang of it playing it. And you know what? I never even started any of the jets. I just mainly was stuck to the P-51.
I bought the Flaming Cliffs pack. I got quite a few coins with that F-15 and stuff.
Look at that. Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh, I better help out my bros. Coming back around.
Have a look at the least 3 lads here. Oh! Ooh, you're streaming in unwarped stereo, Billy.
Yeah.
Yep, we like that.
Get them, boys. Ooh, we're a little faster than these BF-109s. Ooh, lost tracking. That was weird.
Hey, you've got Jackie Hellrider, Heavy Metal Thunder God watching.
Yeah. Hello. Ooh, someone's shooting at me. What's the audio volume like on there? Are you listening to it?
I actually turned the volume down on the stream just because we were in the chat.
Talking, yeah.
Listen.
I hear it. Working away at this night. Ooh, there I got him. Smoking.
Yeah, your audio volume's good.
Good. I've been going after this BF-109 for a while now. This is sick.
Evening, Mr. Byron. We got Paul Byron in the comments now as well.
Oh, nice. Hello, hello, hello.
And yeah, he was rude enough to call us girls.
Girls?
Yeah, hi
What are
girls.
girls?
Audio is good. Paul Byron.
I'm all out of my main gun. He's getting away now.
Come on, Billy.
Oh, he's going down.
Yeah, but you got to take down that commie threat.
You're on that Rising Sun game, yeah?
No, I'm playing. Oh, look, lost. There he goes. Playing War Thunder right now.
Ah. You're using like the old HOTAS or HOTAS or whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah. Are these bombers coming up here? More BF-109s. Dang, a lot of them. I'm gonna actually go back and watch this replay, because when you watch the replay, you can it records at like a really high frame rate, so you could like make a little video out of it, and it'll keep your head movements too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you could make something real cinematic and awesome. So I might look, if the footage turns out alright, I might actually do that.
Well, your stream looks good, mate. Video quality is good.
Oh, good.
Evening, David Watts. David says, this looks insane.
I'll get this guy here. He's going after my guy. Look out, bro.
Oh, this one's another Unreal game. I picked up this game, man. It's so fucking cheap. It's called something like Saga, something about Admirals. What's it called? Saga of the Void Admirals. I had it in my wish list. It was like 11 quid. But like, when it was one of them bundle things, in a like bundle style, indie bundle. You got like 10 games for fucking 3 quid, and it was one of them.
Oh, nice.
Try scaling up, holding down.
I like buying stuff on Humble Bundle that's like I don't know if I'll ever get around to it, but it's like coding for beginners and like stuff like that. Buy the digital books occasionally, and like make magazine stuff. Oh gosh. Man, I am getting shot up. I got bullet holes right now. One that would have probably killed me, but didn't. I got one guy on me right now. Looks like I'm smoking.
Wow.
I'm smoking too.
Lion Steel. Evening. That's some crazy comment, dude.
What did
I'm
you
not
say?
even going to read it. I cannot repeat that.
Is it really bad?
It's not repeatable. As a comment, it's a comment, but it's not something that I would repeat out for you, Billy. No.
Is he mad at me?
No, he's not mad at you. He's not mad at anyone. He's just got a bit of a crazy comment in there.
Man, I feel like I always get like the crazy commenters.
I've got one dude just now as well. I can't remember his name, but I've got one dude just now that comments some crazy stuff quite a lot.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm just gonna jump off for a minute. It won't be long, guys.
You're going? You're leaving?
No, I'm just muting.
So you taking this boy down, Billy?
Ha.
Where is he?
I stalled out.
You stalled.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very good. It's been a long time since I've actually played this and tried, you know, fighting around. I usually jump in every once in a while and just do a test flight in like a biplane or something just for fun. This definitely, I've kind of missed this, like the combat stuff. This is like a single mission that we could all jump in. It's just against AI. Oh, sorry guys. Can you watch it on your headset? Can you watch YouTube videos on your Oculus? Like side by side like that?
You could do, yeah. A little bit. I suppose you could do it with something like what do you call it? Virtual desktop, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's people that like watching videos in side by side.
Yep, definitely, but
I just wonder if like you
a lot of
what it would be like to do it with a live stream too. It'd be sick. I'm still waiting on a way to like have a little window that pops up in game so I can read people's comments. Oh,
well,
boy.
you can do it with. There's a couple of programs you can do it with. I think one of them is LOV, something like that, or V. I think there's another one. I think there's one that works with Oculus and one that works with Vive.
Yeah. They should send me some links to that in Skype.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to try them out. Where's this guy at?
There's actually a paid version called OVR Drop. It's pretty good.
OVR Drop? Uh-oh.
Yeah, man. OVR Drop.
Oh, my engine's dying. I got a oil leak. Temperature's pretty hot. Let me cut the throttle and see if I can cool it down. Yeah, there we go.
Paul was saying he watched your last video, Wayne, and apparently you're a big boy.
What? What kind of video was that?
Big boy.
The last one that you put up.
Uh-oh.
Well, big boy wasn't the word that you used. I just thought it'd be a bit more humorous.
Uh-oh. Engine died. The engine has died. Is there a runway nearby?
Nope,
I see an
Billy
open
is.
field. I definitely see an open field.
I got a funny feeling that Billy is fecked.
Yeah, if I don't get, I might get shot down before I even get down. Yep.
I think that last video was a beard chopping off. I think that was just a random one that yeah. To be fair, I'm due putting a video up.
Why did my engine start back
me
up?
too.
Did I get in a new plane? I think I got a new plane.
Mid-flight.
Yeah, I think it just put me in another one for some reason. That's weird. I was really
No,
looking
it's
forward to.
you've still got a bullet hole in the window.
No, not. Well, you're a little bit behind. No, the one I have now is not. Interesting.
I just got a quick question about that, Billy. You know, you were saying that you can do sort of missions against AI, sort of campaign missions. Do you have to be a certain level to do that? Because I've got about 9 hours in War Thunder, not very much. But
I don't think so, but maybe.
I think you just need to have done so much of the tutorial and then you can do it.
I've had a few competitive battles just like against people, so maybe I'm past the point. But I'd like to be able to set up some stuff like that just to go for a fly around, you know?
Yeah,
like,
it's fun.
Nice.
Like this is pretty relaxing. Like I mean, it's relaxing and intense at the same time. But like, I don't know. It's pretty easy to just pick up and go. I think that's one thing I've always liked about War Thunder is it always seems to boot up correctly.
I've had a few things recently that I've just been jumping into just because I've not tried them out yet. That IL-2 Stumvich Battle of Stalingrad, I tried that out just to test it.
I don't think it works in VR.
It does.
Oh, it does?
Straight up, man. Yeah, straight up works. I found that I got worse performance when I had the HUD though. So turning the HUD off gave me extra performance, get some gains.
Is that like is that a multiplayer game?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't play it multiplayer though. I just went for a fly around. There's another one as well come out called Hiaces 3. Apparently all the World War I stuff is free, but all the World War II stuff sort of like subscription. I've not really jumped in that though, but I've downloaded it. And EverQuest. There's some. Everspace. That's one. That I tried that out. Yeah, and House of the Dying Sun. So just getting into the cockpit games again. I'm quite enjoying it. Partly because of my room limitations, though. To be honest, I've got these massive fucking stupid light things that I'm gonna keep knocking off. But yeah, I'll be up for jumping in some War Thunder, mate. Like, but maybe not tonight, but I'm definitely up for trying it out again soon.
Yeah. Man, I forgot like how much the this shoots like cannon rounds, so it like really throws the nose of your plane down when you're shooting it. Just so much power.
You've thrown a bit of money into War Thunder, yeah?
I've never spent money on this.
No, I've not spent money on it. But like, I've only got shit planes.
Yeah. Okay, I see the comment.
Oof.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. It would have been kind of comical to hear you read that, though.
Yeah, no, there was a couple of things in there that you can't really say in the stream, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One in particular.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's insane. That is insane.
The microwave bit was pretty weird.
Yeah, you should definitely get that OVR drop, mate. It does cost money. There is a free version of it, but like, I recommend it a lot. It's really good.
Yeah.
And pretty much like you can position a window wherever you want. So if you're in like a flying game like Elite, you can just have Netflix in like a floating window.
Yeah. How much does it cost?
I think it's about a tenner. It was about a tenner. So don't know what it is to your side, but it's worth it. Worth it for me anyway.
$14.
Yeah, I use it a lot in Modbox. You can like have reference pictures and literally like have it showing your desktop in the background, and like you can just move it above you. So I have it like right above my head, and then like if I need it, I can just drag it and literally point at it and move it wherever I want. Some people have it on the back of their controller though as well, so you can't see it until you turn your hand round, and then you got like, I don't know, just stream chat or whatever. It was pretty good though.
Yeah. Man, some guy about hit me. Oh man, these planes are massive. I let him hit me there. Totally.
I'm still excited to go in the old Fallout and fucking Skyrim games as well, man. But I know it's had a bit of bad press at the minute. You've been keeping up with the bad press, Billy?
With Skyrim?
Yeah, Skyrim's got proper savaged recently.
Really?
On the Reddits. Yeah. Just completely savaged.
Uh-oh, I have no rudder control.
It's like I was saying to you earlier though, when we were speaking about this, man, I think once it comes to PC, it'll be a slightly different ballgame for Skyrim VR, just because you won't have the limitations of the move controls and front facing. You'll be able to do 360 and you'll have proper motion controllers, you know.
When do you think it'll come to PC?
I don't know. They said 2018. But I've not seen anything official really. Just like Reddit rumor mill, you know.
Yeah. I don't understand why it would take so long. I guess if you're putting in like the, I don't know though, because I mean, for building it, deploying it for PSVR, they're doing it with the motion controllers for that?
I'm guessing it's some sort of like paid, timed exclusive, you know.
Yeah, I think probably
that's the only reason.
I think probably what we'll see is like Fallout's going to come out on PC first and Skyrim on PSVR first, and then no doubt they'll swap over at the same time.
Yeah.
You would have thought.
Yeah, hope so. Look, have you heard about that Acer Windows headset as well?
Yeah,
That's going to be Steam VR compatible.
Yeah, I saw that today actually.
Yeah, $399 with the controllers bundled, and it's got like a higher resolution screen than the current CV1 and Rift. CV1 Rift and Vive. So I don't know whether the lenses are any good.
I think it's got a slightly smaller FOV as well, though.
Yeah, it's got a smaller FOV. But another interesting thing as well is a post saying about Halo VR.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw Gerald Tervine or whatever that. I don't know if you guys are friends with that dude, but he's like a developer. He was saying something.
Yeah,
about
I know
that.
who you mean.
The Halo experience. He was saying it's probably just gonna be just a 10-minute video or something. 360.
I hope not.
I would be more inclined to say if it's a game, I would see it being more like Halo Wars than first person.
Fuck no. Nah, that'd be a big mistake, man.
I could honestly see that being the case, mate.
Yeah, but fuck that.
Halo Wars.
No, fuck no, I agree with you. Yeah, definitely, 100% fuck no. If they're doing Halo in VR, it needs to be first person.
Just port Halo 1, man. Just port Halo 1, make it a bit more shiny. That I'd thought, when it first came out, although it was like, sort of split screen and that, you could play 4-player co-op for the whole campaign. Yeah. Just have it so you can play online.
Do you think it would be fun, like moving around like Halo?
Yeah, I
VR?
do, mate.
I'm just trying to think about it.
Well, the only issue that I see is like the vehicles were third person back in the day, so like you were sort of. They'd need to make a cockpit. You know what I mean? They'd need to make a cockpit.
Which is lame. I don't know why they did that, like third person for that all the time.
Yeah. It was first person shooter, but with third person vehicles. It kind of worked at the time, but it would have been so much more awesome if it had like first person vehicles. And there was mods. There was like a PC version of like Halo Combat Evolved. I think it was the first one. And there was a first-person cockpit mod, but it weren't perfect at all, But like, if they got that working, I'd love to see what the inside of like a Banshee looks like.
Yeah,
flying that around the map, flying it around.
Oh yeah, the Banshee, that would be so sick.
Yeah, and like the Ghost and that, like all the vehicles in the campaign mode as well, just being like having like your mate and you like driving a warthog, you're on the back on the turret.
Now that would make sense. Like if they did a game where it was like vehicle based, that would be really cool.
Yeah, you got your mate driving it, you're on the back, and you're getting dropped from out the air from a Pelican. Like one of them like UNC Marine things, like you're getting dropped out of the sky and just going straight into like a war zone. That'd be mad. I hope it's not just a fucking shit experience though. 10 minutes like preview or something, that would be poo. Or like just something that works on HoloLens. Just like a fucking, a visual representation of Master Chief on HoloLens that lasts 30 seconds. Hope it's not that. Hopefully it's ports, man. I'd be up for seeing like the whole campaign again.
Of Halo.
I know that I know that Halo weren't really Greg's thing back in the day, but like in VR that'd still be pretty sick though if it was co-op.
Yeah, I'd probably have a bash if it was VR and co-op, man. But yeah, Halo wasn't really my game.
Yeah,
I didn't play Halo too much.
You played Rainbow Six games, didn't you, Greg, back in the day?
Rainbow Six, little bit. More so the older ones, though. The older Rainbow Six, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Do you ever remember one where like you could scan your face with the Xbox webcam? Did you ever try that?
I remember doing that for one of the boxing games. It might have been one of the Fight Night games.
Yeah, that was a really cool feature though. You did a cross reference. You did like two photos. You had like a front photo and a side photo.
That's really cool.
And it like made a cross reference, sort of like 3D head with your face on it. It weren't perfect, like proportions, but you could tell it was you, and it looked pretty good. And it was like on like the actual characters that people were shooting at, and that, and they could see your face on it. It's pretty cool.
I want to say there was a Tony Hawk's game that let you do that. Like you could take pictures of your face, and it would put you in the game.
Tony Hawk's used to be good. Tony Hawk's 2. Tony Hawk's 2 was probably the best one. Like it went downhill.
The one at the school that had the school. Or are you talking about Underground 2?
That's the second one, man. That's the second game. Yeah, it's a PlayStation 1 game. Tony Hawk's 2. That one was sick. Yeah. But yeah, most recent versions, I think they're fucking rubbish, mate.
Yeah. The worst one was the one with the plastic skateboard. You remember that?
Oh, yes.
I remember the name of it. Like, came with a plastic skateboard.
I never played that one, but yeah, that one looked terrible. But I guess they remade the original, the first one, but they took out everything that kind of made it good, I guess. I don't know. There's like a lot of analysis videos on why it sucked. But it was really sad because everyone was really looking forward to like a remake, kind of a polished up original.
Yeah, you could keep combos going.
Yes, you could. It never reset the balance meter on the grinds. So like, the longer you grinded, even if you were jumping to another rail, like it kept getting harder and harder and harder to the point where you could not balance at all. So your combos would be really short. And it did the same with the manual too, I guess.
Yeah. Up, down. Like, was it down, up or something?
Yeah, either or, I think.
Yeah. Triangles of grind. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Be like Bob Burnquist.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. First person Tony Hawk VR, that's what we need.
There is a first person VR skateboarding game, I think.
I don't know though, man. Can you imagine dropping in a half pipe and just fall on your face?
Slamming nose first into your PC desk.
Yeah, put your head through your telly and that. Just...
Dang, 3 guys on me right now. Well, I'm pretty sure I can outturn these fellas.
Apparently there's like 100 odd days now until Fallout comes out.
Oh, nice. You stoked?
Yeah, it still sounds like a lot, but when you think that like where this year's gone, it will be here before you know it.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah.
I've only just got used to writing 2017.
I know. That's crazy, man. Flying by. I'm excited for Fallout because I haven't really played the story yet. I played maybe 15 hours of it, but I did a lot of exploring and not actual like story. So it'll be exciting to actually play it.
Yeah, I've done nothing. I've literally done nothing. I've like left the vault and pretty much that's it. I spent about 9 hours on it, but I was just trying to get it working well with Warpex. And that's pretty much what I was doing.
Is not good in Fallout. Like that is a terrible experience. I had a bad experience playing
Fallout 4 is not great, mate. New Vegas is pretty good. New Vegas is pretty good with Warpex.
You got like a Tales of the Wasteland or something like that with that one, or
yeah. So I've got Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas working well. Yeah, it was pretty. To be honest, that was like days of modding to go into that. It's literally like fucking days.
I want to
of
know
modding.
how many hours Greg has spent modding Skyrim. That's a good question. There.
Oh, Christ knows, man.
Maybe 5 hours.
Yeah, in one
sitting.
5
years.
5 hours in one sitting, man.
That's the minimum.
Yeah.
That's a minimum for one sitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him going like, oh yeah, you know, I went into the console and I was individually placing trees. I was thinking, fuck's sake.
Good. You know the thing with that is as well, see if you're trying to like add and remove stuff. Sometimes you click on a tree and like can't remember what the command is, remove or whatever it is that you type in.
Delete.
Yeah, and
no, disable.
Disable. That's it. Yeah, but it completely misses the object.
You clicked on the wrong thing.
Something else. You like literally disable the floor.
Yeah. But you could type. If you didn't click on anything else though, you could type re-enable or something like that. It'd come back.
Yeah, but it's pretty torturous.
Yeah, a bit of a nightmare.
These planes are fast. I cannot keep up with them.
I remember like sometimes if I was being a bit of a cheat and that, I'd literally like just click on an NPC with console, type in kill, and then steal all their shit, and then like type in resurrect, and then it'd come back with like no money in that.
That's funny. This is kind of boring. I can't keep up with these guys. I feel bad. If anyone's still watching the stream, I can't really do anything.
You're not providing a good service to your viewers there, buddy, you know. I'm tempted to look at your stream. I might put a horrible comment on there.
Yeah, try and beat the comment that's already on there.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Try and beat the one on there. Alright, I'm gonna go back and play the earlier mission. Maybe a more exciting one.
I'm loving your thumbnail, by the way, man.
Thank you. I just made that in Photoshop really quick. I'm just kidding. That's definitely... I didn't make that, but I wish I did. It looks sick though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how in the flying fit you're meant to say this name, but it's like sorry yes.
Oh.
345. He says, "Do you feel sick?"
Hey, what?
Sick as in good.
Oh, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stream complete. Stream resume. It says it's reconnecting. Its output's low though. Is it still going there?
I'll try.
Come on.
Yeah,
I think
that's
live. About VR sickness, isn't it? Story 3.
Yeah, that's what
I did actually get VR sick like when I first started, but this was with a DK2 though. Like you know, just like
you never got
any
sick?
kind of. No, I did. Like I did used to get a bit sick, like when I first started.
Yeah.
You know, just not really used to it really, you know, and like back then it was like when you were walking around in Half-Life 2 and stuff, like the right stick movements, like if you were like
Half-Life 2 used to make me sick.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, if there's a video of Caleb and me playing War Thunder together, and at the very end of the video you see him
he's mashed up with fucking match.
He takes his headset off in this video and his face is just white and he's like, you can tell he's like about to throw up and
he's ghosted.
Then his video ends and it's just mine. It's so funny.
Oh man, poor guy.
Yeah, he used to get sick a lot early on.
Yeah, I think it was like, you know, something you do need to get used to, like, and I remember when VR first came out, everyone was like, "Oh, you've got to teleport. Teleporting is the only way."
Yeah.
Everyone's had it for a little bit, you know. Like a couple of months later, you know, like everyone's wanting locomotion options. You know, since Onward came out, it's like everyone's bread and butter now. So I think, you know, if you're new to VR, you're always gonna probably, well, most people, you know, apart from Greg, probably gonna get a little bit of like uncomfortable feelings from doing like stuff when you're not actually doing it, you know, like.
Yeah, I don't know when. I'm just lucky with that shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
less evolved probably, Greg.
Well, maybe that's it.
Yeah, we've got Paul in there. Paul's got his VR legs. I can see that in there. We've got Alex, Fantini, hi from Italy. Hello from the UK and the USA as well. So, yeah, thanks for joining the stream. It's always a pleasure to have people on. And yeah, this is pretty good. I'm enjoying the conversation. If there's any sort of topics you guys want to cover, be sure to let us know in the chat. We are monitoring.
Yeah, man.
Except
it's like
Mr.
a
Lion Steel.
It's a VR Spies little podcast.
Reunion, man.
YouTube cast.
School reunion, bro.
Come on.
Oh, this guy's smoking. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh man. This game, I am starting to get presence in this one. I feel like I'm in the game now. Like, I love it. You know, when you just forget that you're sitting in your room.
It does look good, mate. It does look really good. I am impressed. I got a bit of a suspect email from them guys at Gaijin or whatever they're called. I got a bit. It was like trying to tell me that my account had been hacked, but like I don't know.
You know what? See, anytime I get emails like that, but I just go to the website and I don't use the links in the email. You know what I mean? I go direct website that's in question.
It could be some sort of phishing scam or something.
Yeah, mate, it could be someone pretending to be the website when they're not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the subject of that, though, I got an email tonight for anyone in the UK who uses CEX. I got an email from CEX warning me that their computer systems have been hacked and their customers' credentials in some cases may be compromised.
I've never used them, you know. Never used them. I think they just haven't got one down our end, you know. Like they used to have like a Blockbusters down the road, but that went out of business.
Blockbuster?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, man.
I've never heard of that.
Really?
No, I remember.
Yeah. I used to love that shop, you know. I used to go down there, and like that would be one thing I'd look forward to, you know. I'd be like.
Did they have games you could rent too? Because a lot of the old movie stores used to have like you could rent like a PlayStation 1 game for for a weekend or something.
Yeah.
I used
Always
to do
send
that
it back
a lot.
late. Get fined, man. Get fined. Yeah. I had a friend who didn't care. He just used to go in there. He'd rent about 5 games and then just not give them back. But,
really?
Yeah. Like he just never gave them back, you know. And and then like he used to go in there and steal the boxes for the games that he stole.
So you at least have the case for it. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's terrible, man.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad crack, really. Bad crack. I never used to do that. I'd always send it back a little bit late and get fined the same again, you know. But I'd always take them back. I ended up having
that is not a victimless crime. Somebody got affected really bad by that.
Yeah, definitely. I ended up adding that like letterbox feature. You could just like literally post it in, so you didn't have to face them, you know. Just post it back in the letterbox, and then, like, you know, it's a bit of like a walk of shame if you handed it back late. But yeah, I used to trade games all the time, you know. I'd always be trading games in. Yeah, man. I do miss physical copies. Now I've got like no physical games. Literally, I've got like probably got a couple from back in the day that I won't sell. I've got like special edition Halo 2 box.
Yeah.
It's like a metal case with like.
I get you with that one. I kind of missed them for a while as well, but could you imagine having your Steam library?
Oh my god.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
If there was a case for every Steam game. Holy crap.
Yeah. It's probably a good thing, to be fair, you know. Like,
that's funny, dude. You need to make a meme about that or something.
Yeah. I think that like, I'd probably like be single.
How many games are you up to on Steam now?
Let me check, man. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Probably.
No, it's double that, Billy.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man, he's in the 600s, I'm sure.
What?
Yeah.
Wayne. Alright, I gotta land this little plane.
Yep, okay. Right, so I've got access, so I'm doing some sharing stuff as well. So I've got access to 884 games.
Oh, because you share with Reality Check?
Yeah, but my games have got 660 games. Like, when people hear that, they think, oh yeah, that's well impressive. But to be honest, fucking 95% of them are shit.
Yeah. Did you ever go to that website and see how much that is worth? Like, if all those games were new?
Yeah, I did that.
How many thousands of dollars did you end up having?
It was a few thousand. It was a few thousand. But that was quite a while ago, you know. I've accumulated a few more. Then.
That's fun.
Yeah. Should we go there now? What's the website?
I don't know. Just type in what's my Steam. Yeah, that might be
Steam
it.
DB.
Steam DB, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it, mate.
Steam DB. Does it have to put in like a URL or anything, or does it just put a username in or something like that?
I can't remember how you do it, mate. It's been quite a while since.
Yeah.
Since I did it.
Steam DB. Okay. Oh yeah, you can sign in. Okay, let's sign in.
Man, why is this shaking so bad? It's like... Uh-oh. Did my engine really die as I'm going out in the water right now? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna land in the water. I got no momentum. And I was banking in a turn. It's like that movie, that new World War II movie, Dunkirk.
Alright. I'd like to see that. I've not seen it yet.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, worth a look then, yeah?
Yes, definitely. Uh-oh. Flaps down. No, flaps up. There we go. Yeah, it's really good, man. Hans Zimmer does the sound, of course, and it's really intense. It's really unsettling movie. Like the whole movie's just suspenseful, and they did that on purpose. It's like running out of time, kind of.
Yeah. Right, okay. This is probably going to be a little bit unhealthy. I'm signing into this thing now.
What do you sign? Oh.
So what have we got to go on?
You don't have to sign on to that website. I think you can just put the link to your channel.
Yeah. I've just done that, but it did ask me to log in.
Oh.
And you should be able to see like your account, sort of. Yeah.
Calculator.
Nice.
I can't remember how it is that you pull up your account value, but there is a way to do it.
Price tracking? No, I don't know.
This is the best one. I'm gonna start this over. This is the best map. If we do end up playing this together, this is the one to play. This one's called Battle of Britain. This is a really good one. Is the stream still going all right?
Yes,
yeah, I think
still
so.
running fine, mate.
Nice.
How do I find?
Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. It's been a while since I've streamed a VR or actually made a VR video, so it's been pretty fun. I'm really getting into this. Going back to my roots, man.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Well,
I kind
how
of
do I
need to
find
do
my
something.
profile URL? How do I find my profile URL?
Just
Go
search
to
for
your
yourself on.
profile on Steam.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I think you can search for yourself on a web browser.
I think I've got it. I'm a little bit nervous though.
Holy crap, that guy. I cannot believe we didn't just hit there. I'm gonna have to watch that one back and replay. What's up? I'm streaming.
Is that the wife, Billy?
Yep. You guys remember when I was streaming really late at night? Was that you, Greg, that was here?
Yeah, it was me and Game Hard. I think. Yeah, she just walked off and left it running and arguing behind you, or shout. It wasn't arguing; you were shouting about something. I can't remember what it was, but it was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah, this is saying provided URL does not resolve any Steam ID. So I don't know how this thing's working, so I can't really give you an accurate figure, sorry guys.
We'll just say, you could have just lied and been like, yeah, it was $15,000 I've spent on games.
I'm sure it's a few. To be honest, I haven't paid all that though, because a lot of people do throw keys, you know. But
yeah, I mean, I feel like I get a VR key, Steam key, like every day or every other day. It's crazy.
But then, you know, like you do kind of feel obligated to make a video for it and that, like, and I've stopped doing it, to be honest, unless it's something I really want to do. I'm just doing what I want to do at the minute, you know, like.
Yeah.
I get you.
I'm not accommodating any requests. All the stuff that I'm doing is honest. I can't be fucked. If people send me a key and if I don't review it, it's not that I'm being horrible. It's just that, would you rather me make a video and be horrible about it? You know, if I didn't enjoy it, would you want me to tell people that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just play
Yeah, well,
it.
I mean,
if you like it, make a video, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's like, that's how I do it. I don't really see the point. I do see the point. It helps other people decide if they want to buy it, but at the same time, I don't really want to be the guy, the bearer of the bad news, like, this game sucks, because then you're just like, you're that guy, you know? You have to...
It's not so much that for me, it's more like, with me not uploading so much lately and only playing stuff, it's more I just want to play stuff that I want to play on my channel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to be playing stuff that I don't want to play.
Yeah, you play stuff because you enjoy it. You know, you want to go back to your roots, man. Start playing what you want and just you know, play what you enjoy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've stopped, not stopped accepting keys, but basically only accepting keys that I want. You know, that I think that I'd actually want to play and enjoy playing on the channel.
Yeah, I am super looking forward to like some of the games coming out. I mean, like the Talos project's coming out soon, isn't it, as well? Talos project. Apparently, that's a really slick implementation as well.
I thought that was already out in VR.
No, there was a beta test. Branch
Talos?
on the alt.
That's been out forever.
No, that was Vortex, mate.
Yeah, no. Even then, it did have like a DK2 branch back in the day when they were testing. But now this new one coming out is got like it's got like proper motion control implementation. It's like Pro Team, isn't it? Like guys behind Serious Sam. So like they're pretty much, there's all sorts of options. Everything you could pretty much think of is in there. And apparently it's like a really smooth implementation. It looks beautiful.
Huh.
So I'm excited for that. Payday 2 is going to be coming soon as well.
Yep.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
You know,
Not heard anything about that one for a little while though. They've gone that's quiet on info.
Yeah, I'm alright with that though, as long as it's they're
me
working
too.
on it. Yeah. Star Citizen, I know it's not going to be like for another 20 million years, but they have said that they are working on it.
Years.
Yeah. I was actually, when Wayne saying 20 million years ago, me and Wayne were speaking about this the other night. You wonder how many people that have, like, Star Citizen and died before they get to play the finished game.
Oh yeah,
you know what
dude,
I mean?
I didn't even think about that. Like, there legit probably has been people.
Yeah, definitely.
They like spend $1,000 on a ship and then just pass away.
People
Man, that's
just blow
depressing.
grand on the ship until they just never get to use it.
It's getting dark.
It's cold, man. That's pretty savage, to be honest. That is.
It's just worse that we're all sitting laughing about it.
Could be one of us though, too.
But if you don't laugh, you cry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, it's a laugh cry. Like, my eyes are so watery right now, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. I get you, Billy.
It's pretty savage.
Oh
Bad things happen every day, man. Bad things happen every day. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's around the corner.
Yeah, man, I burnt some popcorn the other day, man. It was fucking gutted.
But some what?
Nothing.
Oh, Gregory.
I know, I'm terrible.
I didn't really hear you. For real.
Yeah,
Just got a message in the chat again. I've got Paul. He's asking, what was that Superman-looking game coming out? This was something that I've not played it or anything. It's, you know, it's just a trailer that I saw, but it looked really cool. It's called Megaton Rainfall. Yeah, it's worth a look though. It's worth a look. It looks like there's been some sort of invasion on the Earth. It's kind of like Google Earth, you know. And but you're sort of Superman flying around the Earth, and you're having to sort of like fight these robot things. It looks like Age of Ultron, you know, like Avengers and that. You know, like, when they're having that mad fight in the city, it looks like that basically. And you're sort of like Superman flying through buildings and everything's collapsing around you. It looks pretty cool though. Looks like it's done pretty well, but yeah, you can literally fly out into space, you know, go through like asteroid belts, and yeah, pretty much fly around the whole world, smashing it up. And I think it's based on like real life geometry as well. Like I might be wrong there, but there was parts of it like the palms from Dubai, you know, like
I remember seeing that in the video.
You could see that in the video. It looked really clear and that. So
yeah, I like the stuff that uses that like real map, like Altera. That was pretty sick.
Yep. Yeah. Remember that had some sort of VR as well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Altera had VR.
Yeah, the Oculus support.
Yeah, you could get a jet as well as like some Russian like lorry thing.
You could spend your whole life flying around the map, and you know, or you could spend a week and you probably wouldn't get around that world flying.
Yeah. There's a project. What is it? Titan Vanguard that's being built on the Altera engine, and it's like global scale conflict.
That's insane.
Which looks pretty crazy. There's rumours that it might not actually be a game, and they might be looking to sell it to the military as some sort of training thing. So whether it is going to release as a game or not, I don't know, but it looks pretty crazy.
Is that the low polygon thing? The low polygon game?
No, that's Elysium.
Pretty low poly.
You're thinking of Elysium, mate.
It's like a massive open world thing.
Yep.
That looks cool.
Yeah, that does look cool. But I think eventually, like, you know, probably a few years down the line, there will be a full-scale replica of the Earth. I mean, Google Earth works now, you know, it's pretty ghetto, but like, it's good enough to see what, you know, that it is actually Earth.
Yeah, Altera though. That's Altera basically.
Yeah, but that was just landmass, weren't it?
Oh,
that was like,
that's right. That just is the data from the elevation.
Yeah, you couldn't. It was like terraform sort of thing. You couldn't like go and see like cathedrals or like things like that. You know, it didn't have anything like that. But it was lit landmass. Was it topography?
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
That Titan Vanguard that I'm talking about, that's built on Altera, when they're adding cities in.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're actually adding buildings and streets and.
Yeah, that's going to be mad. If you get like climbing mechanics where you know climbing, or like Modbox where you can just climb around the map with a gun, you know what I mean? Just like have like fucking thousands of people online, vehicles. It's literally going to be the Matrix, man. I mean, probably a crazy version, like GTA style, mad shit going on. But like, it's going to be, you know, some people will roleplay that shit for jobs. You know, like you'll have like police people. I'd enjoy that, you know, like role playing as a police officer, just like, you know, reporting for duty and that, hunting out these crazy people that are in the VR world causing carnage. That'd be mad. Do you remember there was that GTA mod? It was like LC. Was it LSPDFR?
Yep.
LSPDFR, like playing that, but in VR, like when you with your hands and that, but like the enemies are actually online people that you're chasing down. That'd be mad. Like just having all of us in this, like two squad cars or whatever, someone riding shotgun, just like, you know, chasing down the bad guys. Yeah, that'd be mad.
I know that would be sweet. We've basically done that in GTA, you know, Vorpex.
Yeah, but you want hand presence though, don't you? You want
Dude,
to have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, did either of you guys try out the GTA 5 VR mod where you had your hands?
Yeah, when I did try it though, it was like only when it was. I think the performance I was getting with the geometry implementation. I mean, geometry does work with GTA, with Vorpex, but the performance was so bad.
Yeah, I played geometry. It was pretty bad, and I was on the I'm still on the 970, so yeah, it was not playable.
Unplayable, really. You know, like you have to do it in Z buffer mode, fake 3D. It looked fine. It looked okay. It was. You know, I had a lot of fun in that game playing with Vorpex. It was good, but like it weren't as good as like a proper geometry game. You know, like something. You know, like when you're in like a really cool looking environment, you know, like I had a lot of fun with like just making games look good with Vorpex. You know, like BioShock Infinite, like the first opening scene in that looked crazy. The 3D, the size of the things, and you know, everything just looked mad. Whereas that's kind of what I'm looking forward to with like the big games that are coming out for VR, and that's. I just hope that the scale's right. You know, that I've heard a few people saying that the distance scale is off on the PSVR versions of a lot. So that Skyrim game, apparently the close-up stuff looks good, but the stuff in the distance looks bad scale. But
I wondered about that. I think that it's like, I don't know if you remember with Vorpex playing Skyrim, the moon looked like it was like, and I saw it on a video too, and someone was saying this, it felt like you could just reach up and touch like the planets or the moon, and then the mountains looked like so small. It took forever for them to feel big because you had to like get really up close to them before you're like, oh, this is actually a large mountain. It's not just like a little hill or whatever.
Yeah. I think that he did end up fixing that. I think he did end up fixing that.
Who, Ralph?
Yeah, I think Ralph did fix that on the Vorpex implementation. I know that some of the skyboxes though that you could mod in, so, like some of the skyboxes didn't work, but I think the basic vanilla one did. But if you got different skybox mods, then it didn't. You know, some of them broke the geometry support, so it was rendered incorrectly. But then, you know, some of the texture packs worked really good. Like there was some really nice 2K texture packs that worked flawlessly, really. You know. But I don't know, man. Like there's a load of shit going on with the modding scene as well. You know, like you know that Creation Club. What was you saying about that again? It's pretty much like paid mods again, Greg. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Gopher. For anyone who knows who Gopher is, he does a lot of Skyrim and Fallout videos. Obviously,
yeah, he's a bit of a
Billy
legend.
both know that. But yeah, he put out a video earlier tonight about the Creation Club. It launched today, and yeah, apparently it's a bit of a disaster and basically paid mods for stuff that's on Nexus. Skins for Pit Boys and stuff, you know, and
yeah,
that's cool. I'd pay top dollar for that.
Nah, I was always under the impression that like it was going to be quality, you know, like authentic DLC standard shit, and I'd pay for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were saying that what they were going to be doing with Creation Club was everything that went through Creation Club would work with everything else, and there would be no issues with conflicting mods. And they made it sound, basically, that they also said that they were going to be paying mod authors and bringing them on board as sort of
contractors,
yeah, and paying them instead of giving them a cut of the earnings. They'd be paid for their mod as a whole instead of earning like a cut of the sales.
Well, as it turns out, it's bullshit though, right?
Well, that bit stays the same, but they made it sound more like they're going for proper high quality DLCs. That's the thing. Worms too. And you know, your big DLCs and having them developed properly, but
turns out you're getting horse armor.
Yeah, as of opening, it's pretty much horse armor and shit. Yeah. That they have money for.
You think they'd learn though? Do you know what I mean? You think they would have learned by now?
Yeah, well, I mean, the last time they did this on Steam, there was outcry, and it was...
Yeah, well, that was more Valve, wasn't it? That was more Valve than anything, like.
Well, hopefully they turn it around and it isn't just tap for money, you know what I mean? Hopefully they do bring some more solid DLC.
Wow. My tracking has gone all crazy. That is not cool. Mission failed. Man, something happened to my tracking. Jumping all over the place.
Blaming the tools just as you failed the mission, Billy.
I failed the mission too. Yeah. I decided to like stand up and kind of look at the plane and stuff, and then my tracking went all nuts. Oh, yeah, I'm getting like red lines and everything. The vibe's dying.
Yep.
Really? Red lines, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh no, mate. That's not good at all.
It is kind of weird. It is like messing up a lot. It's not tracking right.
Yeah, that's not good at all, mate. You don't want that shit.
No, I don't. I really don't. I'm just confused at what I'm supposed to do in this level. Wow, yeah, it messed up. It's messing up like crazy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to do in this mission, and I don't know why my tracking is messing up. Both of those things are happening. Not knowing what to do. It says cover the bombers. Follow the... Oh, I just have to follow them. Maybe I like got too far away from them or something. That's why it failed last time.
Yeah.
But that's what happened.
Escort mission.
Yeah. This would be fun. I wish you guys were in here with me. We're just like, we're just escorting.
Getting a bit late, me, Billy.
What time? Oh yeah, what time is it right now?
He's got work tomorrow, man.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got work in the morning.
Damn, bro. Thanks for moderating my YouTube stream.
Hey, man, fun.
Are you guys moderators on there, or do I have to like designate you to do that?
No, you have to physically make that happen.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have another hour. But I'm just, I'm on late tomorrow, but I've got people doing shit around the house, like electricians and stuff like that. And,
yeah.
So I probably will have to get up at some point.
Oh, guys, look out.
Hopefully your Vive event broke, mate. Is it working again now?
No, it's working alright right now. Wow,
Yeah,
look
man.
at this. Look at this. Right underneath this plane. That looks insane. I can see the gunners in there. Hey guys. How's it going? That's insane.
Detail. It's good that there's that much detail.
Yeah.
I was playing like the start of Wolfenstein, the New Order, and like one of the first missions you start off in like a plane like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be like, I couldn't get it working in 3D because it's like OpenGL.
Yeah.
It's a bastard to get working.
It's an OpenGL. It's an OpenGL game. That's why it won't work with Vorpax. Or it won't work very well, at least.
Yeah, it wouldn't work at all, to be honest. And I just, NVIDIA 3D won't work either. I hope that because it's like a Bethesda Softworks IP, that would be so good if they got that working in VR. Like all that stuff, because that interests me, man. Like Dishonored interests me as well as an IP. Wolfenstein, like architecture and that looks sick.
Yeah, I think Wolfenstein would be pretty cool in VR. Like.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that at some point they do a proper implementation on that as well. Hopefully like Fallout is a good is a good test and it does well, and eventually like it's profitable for them, and then they can convert shit like the New Order, and what was it? The old, what was the other one?
Old Blood or something? That's an expansion, I think. And then there's Wolfenstein 2 that just came out.
Well, that looks great as well, but hopefully they start at the start, but who knows. I'd definitely be up for a bit of Dishonored, like proper VR though, as well. I just find that at the moment, when I'm starting up a VR game, like, although I love being in VR, like, there's only like, I find that I'm spending 10-15 minutes flicking to a different one, 10-15 minutes flicking to a different one. So it's like nothing's keeping me engaged. There's games there that are, keep you coming back and that, but
yeah,
there's things that there's not enough. There's not enough.
No, I agree with you. There's not a lot of games like that where you just like want to keep playing it for a long time. And you guys we used to play Project Cars and Assetto Corsa for long times, but not like any VR type of adventure, story-driven game. There's not very many at all.
So I think like even now, like Vivecraft, although it looks shit, like visually, like compared to some other games, it's huge. It's huge, and it's an infinite space. Like I feel that that's something that at the moment that I could probably get into again. Did a bit before when it was on a controller. And we actually made some good progress with Caleb and that, and you guys jumped in and checked out some stuff. But, I don't know. I think there's a huge game there, fully playable. But I don't know. I feel like that we're missing a proper big game. A proper big game that looks nice. There's that Orbis VR that's coming out soon as well, isn't there? Orbis, that's like on the horizon, like an MMO.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what this From Other Suns like when that releases.
That looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, that does look good. It's like that sort of Pulsar game that we were playing before, but with a bigger budget.
Yeah, Pulsar's been getting some updates too. I think I read on Steam they had some updates. I can't remember what they said though.
New missions, bits like that, just subtle improvements. A lot of non-VR related stuff that just expands the non-VR game, but like also the VR game, which is good as well. More content.
You know, and this is what was depressing to me is with Killing Floor Incursion. If it would have been like Killing Floor 2, I could have seen myself coming back to it over and over and over, playing with friends, like I did with Killing Floor 1, like I do with Killing Floor 2, because even though it's repetitive and it's the same missions, you still have incentive to play it because it's like you get a level up, you get more perks. There's the achievements are actually fun to get. I mean, overall, it's for how simple the hook is, Killing Floor series is highly addictive to me. And if the VR game gets like that, then that's one game that I would play over and over again. But like Greg was saying, it's a totally different game. It's not like a wave-based, and then you play the level over. It's, I don't know.
It's more story-based. There's a sort of story to Killing Floor Incursion. And yeah, it's definitely not the wave-based thing that you had in Killing Floor or Killing Floor 2, but like I was saying earlier, both Killing Floor and Killing Floor 2 were heavily supported with lots of free DLC, so hopefully we'll see stuff like that coming. I know they've already spoken about survival mode coming.
That was mentioned. What you want.
Yeah, that was mentioned, I think, either yesterday or the day before. That popped up on, I think it was on Reddit.
That's interesting.
So, I mean, I think, although they've released Killing Floor Incursion as
time exclusive though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to wait for that.
Yeah, I did read it was coming to Steam eventually and HTC Vive. So.
Yeah, I mean, maybe by the time it comes over to Vive, there might be a bit more content for it.
Yeah, and if it was proper, if it was like a proper exclusive that's never going to be coming to Steam, I probably would be more inclined to buy it on like the Oculus Store. But because they've said it's just a time thing that is going to be coming to Steam, or that makes me think I can just wait for it.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait on it because I think I read somewhere that it's coming. It'll be there in like a matter of months. Like I want to say they said like November or December. I think it was actually a dev that said that too. That Killing Floor will be on Steam. Like they responded to something on Reddit, I want to say, and it could have been somebody that's not a dev, but it sounded legit. He was just like, "No, it'll be there in like a few months." So.
Guys, man.
Yeah. So
just started up the Soul Keeper. Just started up the Soul Keeper. This looks mad.
Dude, this level is so boring. I'm just escorting these planes for the longest time.
Yeah, I haven't actually started up Soul Keeper since Iron sent me across the queue. I can't just now, mate. I need to go to my bed. You know what I mean? I need to go to work.
There's like different characters that are coming soon and stuff. So there's like some skeleton dudes coming soon. There's like Limanthos, which looks like a centurion. He looks sick. And there's some geezer that looks like Dovahkiin called Ulva with his Nordic sword. Beat the troll game mode. Yeah, this is mad.
Anyway though guys, I better jump out because I'm gonna need to get some sleep.
Yeah, I think at least I'm gonna get off this level. It's so kind of boring. I feel bad too for anyone watching there.
Yeah, just say goodbye.
Well, it has been fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been a while since we all jumped on a stream like this, so it's been good.
Yeah.
But anyway, I have to go to sleep, so
Nice
I'm
one,
going
bud.
to fuck off. Catch you
Nice.
later.
Yeah, nice one. See you later, mate.
See ya.
See you, man.
Dude, man. Yeah, Billy.
I got some viewers on there. Look at that. I had like 11 at one point. That's cool. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, cheers.
I'm gonna
Cheers, guys.
stop this one just because my face is actually getting itchy and